Hey everyone, what I've got here for you today is an 1851 Confederate Navy Sheriff model black powder revolver. This one has the 5.5-inch barrel compared to the 7.5 full-size model. I got this one at Cabela's on their Black Friday sale, paid about $140 for it. If you go to their website, you can usually see them on sale for maybe about $179. I know they say the full price is $199, but I think that's just to, make you think that you're getting a pretty good deal on it. I had it shipped right to my door. Most states, I believe, they allow that. I know Illinois, yeah, they're pretty strict on their gun laws. I haven't cleaned it. Got it right out of the package. It was just covered in oil. Most I did was just wipe it down, just get most of the oil off of it. You probably see there's, some pretty nice smudges on there, but I think it cleaned up pretty good. I really got interested in the black powder after watching the Hatfield McCoy, that made-for-TV movie that they had on for 3 nights. It just seemed pretty cool. And being that it's a Civil War type of weapon, my dad, he was really, he's more of a Civil War buff, so he really thinks this is pretty cool. And it is pretty cool. It's, a nice little piece of American history that you can go out and have fun with. Just a little look at it. Very nice brass. Now it has some pretty cool features. The one thing I like is you can have the cylinder, all loaded up. You could have your caps on, but it's got a safety device. You could put it right in between the cylinder here, between the caps, and it won't move. It's locked in place. So you could be all loaded up, ready to go, cock it, and you're ready to fire. You can see it has that little notch right there that connects right there. It's pretty blurry, but yeah, there's a little notch right there. So you put it right in the middle, the baby's not moving. It's just really smooth. I chose the Sheriff model because when I actually went to Cabela's, when I was curious about it, when I went to Cabela's, I picked both of them up, and this one, it just felt more balanced. Just felt better when I held it. Okay, the way you aim down the sights with this thing, it has a little front sight post right here. As you can see, there's no real rear sight post. What you do is, when it's cocked, you have a little notch right in the back here, right in the hammer, and you aim right down that notch. And I've heard people having to modify it a little bit, take like a Dremel tool and actually file this down. They'd actually cut it down a little bit more. Because from what I understand, from what I've heard, it shoots a little high. It can shoot like maybe 3-4 inches high, about 25 yards. So, alright, last thing I want to mention about this is I've been hearing people on YouTube, some other people have been saying that with their Sheriff model, they've taken like a piece of PVC pipe and making like a breaker bar out of this. Because they say with the shorter model, it's actually pretty hard to, put the ball in here and stuff it down because you don't get much leverage. So, what they do, they take a piece of PVC pipe and put it on the end of this, so then they can actually crank it down a lot easier. So, yep, that is my final overview of the 1851 Confederate Navy, I believe it's .44 caliber. Yeah. Alright, thanks guys. See you later.